Every day your fingers control the world. A single touch can send money, start a business, change a life. But what if I told you the touchscreen was not created for humans? It was created for war? Before the touchscreen, humans controlled machines using buttons, switches, and keyboards. Every command required pressure. Every action needed a physical tool. In the 1960s, scientists began asking a dangerous question. What if humans could control machines by simply touching a surface? The first real touch screen was developed for military radar systems. It allowed soldiers to select targets directly on the screen, faster than any button. Touchscreen was born in the shadow of war. After proving its power in military systems, touchscreen technology slowly entered factories, banks, and airports. It was still expensive, rare, and fragile. In the 1980s and 1990s, touchscreens entered computers, but the response was slow. The screens were thick. The dream existed, but it was not ready for the world. As touchscreen research grew, two main technologies emerged: resistive and capacitive. Each one promised a different future for how humans would touch machines. Early resistive touchscreens required strong pressure. You had to push the screen down to make it respond. Touch was not gentle, it was mechanical. Capacitive touch worked differently. It responded to the electric signal in human skin. No pressure needed, just a light touch. In the 1990s, Japan became one of the first countries to use touchscreens in public machines: ATMs, ticket kiosks, and gaming consoles. Before smartphones, early touchscreen phones appeared. They were slow, thick, and limited, but the future had already begun. In 2007, Apple introduced the iPhone. For the first time, multi-touch allowed users to zoom, swipe, and scroll with natural finger movement. After the iPhone, every company followed. Android rose. Smartphones flooded the world. Touchscreens multiplied into billions of hands. Children learned to swipe before they learned to write. Touchscreens silently reshaped human behavior, attention, and learning. From ATMs, restaurant menus, self-checkout machines, to car dashboards, touchscreens escaped phones and spread into the real world. Car buttons disappeared. Screens replaced dashboards. Driving itself became a digital experience. Doctors began using touchscreens for diagnosis, surgery navigation, and patient data. Touch no longer served entertainment. It served life. Touchscreens changed how humans use money. Banking, payments, and financial systems moved into glass. AI learned from human touch: what we tap, what we swipe, what we avoid. Touchscreens became the bridge between human minds and machine intelligence. Every second, billions of touches happen across the planet. Each tap sends data through invisible networks that power the modern world. Touchscreens removed the distance between humans and machines. We no longer press buttons. We command glass with our skin. And the world obeys. Touchscreens stopped being rigid. Screens began to bend, fold, and roll. Phones turned into tablets. Glass learned to move like fabric. In virtual worlds, humans no longer touch glass. They touch digital air. Hands move through invisible buttons. Reality itself becomes a screen. Scientists began building holographic touch displays, screens without glass. Images float in space, and humans interact with pure light. Sensors now read movement without physical contact. You don't need to touch anymore. Machines can feel your intentions before your skin arrives. Neural interfaces began to merge with touch systems. One day, commands may not come from fingers, but directly from the brain. Robots are now learning to feel pressure, texture, and warmth. For the first time, touch is no longer exclusive to humans. Buildings, tables, windows, walls, everything is turning into a surface that can respond to human touch. The future of touch may not require phones at all. Interfaces will rise around us, answering to gestures, motion, and thought. What began as a military tool to control weapons slowly evolved into the most intimate bridge between human skin and digital worlds. Touchscreen traveled from war to the palm of your hand. Today, a thin layer of glass controls money, knowledge, work, love, and power. Touchscreen is no longer just technology. It is the interface of human civilization. Now you know the hidden history behind the glass you touch every day. If this story opened your eyes, leave a comment and tell us, what technology should we uncover next? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and become part of the journey through the invisible forces that shape our world.